Hey guys, I just bought a new laptop. You can see the unboxing in previous video, but now I've tested it for like over 1 month and it's just amazing. It's called MSI gt70. It comes with gt770 nvidia graphic card, 8 GB RAM, uh, 1 GB hard drive, and 128 SSD, and the processor is Haswell 4700. And it's just, I used to have um, HPN. You all know I did the test before and review, but I switch my laptops every 2 years, and this laptop is just amazing. Um, why? Um, because it's very fast, like it boots up very fast. And for example, here's the Photoshop link. I used to wait for the Photoshop to open like for 20-30 seconds to load all the filters and plugins. Here's now 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 seconds. It used to be a nightmare, and now I have like many filters loaded, so it's a little bit slower, and it's like just supreme, 4 seconds or even faster. So this is a big plus, and it's because of SSD, and also because of this computer is very fast. And I haven't experienced any problem with HPNV. After 2 years it started to shut down. The DVD drive wasn't working anymore. The keyboard got like some keys were not working anymore, so that would be need to replace. And also I would need to do an overhaul on the processor and maybe use the thermal paste or something to cool it down. And it was running really hot, and this baby is running really cool, like around yeah, here is the temperature, like regular stuff, watching videos around 37 degrees. And if you play games around 80-85. So and the laptop is really quiet. You can hear a fan, but it's the fan, it's the heater there, because it's getting colder right now and I have to run away to Thailand again. But I was just staying home to sell my old laptop and test this one for 1 month until I see if there's any problem to return it, because I don't want the laptop to break down when you're somewhere on the road, like in tropic or Asia or somewhere. That's the worst, because you need the laptop all the time, and it's really fast. I saw it on pictures before. I haven't taken off the plastic. I don't know. Uh, just crazy, right? And it's the keyboard is really cool. It's illuminated. You can change the colors and intensity, and the laptop is really fast. The fan is really quiet, and it almost never like is loud. Only when you turn the computer on. Otherwise, it's never loud. I hope this is not gonna change. And I don't use trackpad. Here's like a cool switch to enable disable trackpad, and this baby runs everything. um, uh, Runs all the games uh, like full screen HD, 1920 resolution. um, what else? Yeah, it's not heavy, like it's a gaming laptop, and it's the same size as HPNV, and HPNV is heavier, and this looks bulkier, a little bit bulkier laptop, but it's lighter, so I was so surprised. And the brick you can see here, it's not so big, and it's very light, it's not heavy. So this computer is not so heavy. Like, I wanted to buy a Asus uh, Asus the new one, gt750, yeah. And for the same price I got SSD, and everything else was practically the same, but the Asus is like much longer. It doesn't fit into the small suitcase so good as this one. This is like standard 17-inch size laptop, so you can fit it in every bag, and you don't need a special bag or something. And here you see it has a big one fan. It only has one fan, yeah. And here like are gold plated sound ports, like 4. I haven't seen this. And there are like 1 2 3 5 USB ports. 5. I never seen this before. My HPN had like 1 USB and 3 USB 2 ports, but this one has 5 USB 3 ports. And MSI Windows is great. Windows 8, it comes with Windows 8. Just you can install the special program to give you this startup. Just Google it and you're gonna have the same, but you can switch to Windows 8 here and stuff like that. It's very nice, very fast, and the battery I thought on HPN with the battery lasted like 30 minutes, and yeah, now it's broken down after 2 years. And this battery runs for like 4 hours, over 4 hours, if you just browse and stuff like that, because it has like a dedicated onboard processor, a graphic card, and special graphic card, so it switches. So that's like really cool. And it's really cold. I never, like, HPNV was always hot here on the left side, and this one is never hot. You don't feel it. It's even warm. It's such a great, I don't know, like I never came across this brand. They don't have it here in my country, but they have it in Austria. So I just travel like 1 hour to get this laptop. It has German keyboard though, but I don't care. You can put stickers on and stuff like that. It's really nice laptop and quiet, like really powerful. I think I can have this for 2.5 years like the HP Envy. And then it's probably gonna break down or something. Oh my god, I was so happy to to sell my HP Envy to another guy. I only got like 450 euros, so that's like 600 bucks. But and yeah, here I was like, I almost bought like G750 Asus, and then people are complaining about the matte screen, like, oh, all the colors are bleached out, you don't have the proper viewing angle. And I was so afraid because this one has like Michi screen, I don't know, like some Chinese screen, the same as Asus G750, and it's made, and it's such a good screen. I was scared that I compared HP Envy and this one, and you see a difference because on a glossy screen, HP Envy screen, you see that the faces in the movies are more red, they have more color, but you pretty much get used to it like in 1 hour. And I just forgot about HP Envy. Like here, I think that the colors are more natural and not so saturated, but the screen is like so perfectly sharp. And if you watch a movie like HD movie or MKV file, it's such a sharp and nice sharp image, and you don't get that with glossy screen like from HP Envy. So if you're scared about that, I don't know about the G750. I checked it out in the store and the screen really sucked, but this screen, it's just incredible. I don't get headache or my eyes don't hurt. Maybe before, sometimes I had to move the screen on HP Envy if there was light, but that wasn't the big issue. But yeah, there's a little bit desaturated color, but not so much. You get used to it so quickly. And I rather watch this screen than the HPN. I don't know, that one seemed unnatural, too much saturation. But here you get all the nice color, reds and everything, but it's a little bit less desaturated. And the sound. The sound is great. It's loud. There's no problem. I haven't experienced any problem with the sound. Like I told you, it has gold-plated inputs for the. You can have. I think you can have, and even it has also the surround. If you have like the 5.1 Logitech surround sound system, you can plug it here. You plug in the first one, you plug front. You got in the manual. In the second, you plug back, and the third, you plug subwoofer, something like that. It's really amazing. I never seen this before in HPNB. You could dream about stuff like that. And the sound card is from Sound Blaster, so I had the Sound Blaster like 10 years ago on the desktop, but it's never gave me any problem. So that's a really great process sound card. And everything else, this is just amazing. You can plug 3 screens on this laptop. I never came across this before. It's just amazing laptop. And the key is like there's a little bit flexibility. It flexes a little bit. The HPNV keyboard never flexes, not even 1 millimeter. But this one flexes a little bit, but it doesn't. I'm not like such a OCD like type of person that would be disturbed by this. So everything's cool and it's really nice. I'm really glad I bought it, and I think I'm gonna become the customer for life, because this MSI provides the good value to quality ratio. I mean cost to quality ratio, and better than gt750 GT G750, sorry. And it's really cool. Like before I saw it on the internet about this styling and sharp edges here, and here like a red line, and here are like some stuff to enable. It's a touchpad. It's really cool. But on the pictures I didn't like it, but when I saw it, it's really nice laptop. It's like really cool. I think that's, if you travel, it's really light. It's not like other really light ultra notebooks, but it's just regular weight. I think about 3 kilos, something like that, 3.5. It's not like really heavy like G75 or G74 before. Asus was really heavy, and this guy is really cool. And like it's funny how computer develop. Like every year you see new stuff, and who knows what we're gonna get in 3 years from now. Like even lighter, of course faster, better monitor, everything better. So I'm gonna post like some other stuff, like benchmarks from games. If somebody is interested, I can do that for you. And that's my review. It's perfect laptop for making money and relax and travel around the world. It fits perfectly in its suitcase. So that's it, and thanks. And of course, visit my site, makemoneyrelax.com. Thank you.